Hey guys, today I got something special. I'm glad a skit I put together that I want to share with you guys. It's in reference to some ways that I've heard some Christian artists answer some questions at interviews. It's always puzzled me, so I just want to have fun, put a skit together, and I know it's going to be corny, but I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, today in our interview, we got Christian artist CA. CA, I just want to first of all say it's an honor to have you on the set. You have made so many albums that are record selling. You've achieved so many goals after goals, and I just wanted to ask you, was it hard for you to achieve those goals, taking a different route than most people, being that you are a Christian artist? Thank you for welcoming me to your show. It's an honor to be here, but I want to stop you right off the bat. See, I don't consider myself a Christian artist. Aren't you a Christian and an artist? Yes, but you don't call everyone that based off the religion occupation. See, if a Christian was in the retail business, you don't say, hey, look at that Christian retail worker. So do you want others to stop calling you a Christian? Not exactly. See, being labeled a Christian artist makes it sound like I'm only making music for God, and I want everyone to hear my music so I can make more money. I mean, being labeled a Christian artist makes it hard to reach the lost, because if you hear that it's a Christian music, the lost aren't going to want to hear it. But if I sound like the rest of the world, then they might listen to me, and they may accidentally listen to one of my songs that talks about God. That makes sense if you don't think about it. Let's move on. Alright, I'm going to ask you a question. The main reason I'm asking this question is because I know it's a hot topic, and I want to get as much views as I can, most clicks on the internet. So, this question I want to ask you is homosexuality wrong? Ooh, that's a tough question. See, I don't know. See, you tell me. See, I'm still reading the Bible and I'm still learning. So if you find the answer to that question, let me know. You must have been very good at dodgeball growing up. But come on, you must have an opinion on the topic. Well, it's not really about my opinion. It's really a fact of what the Bible says. But if I tell you what the Bible says, then I might lose listeners. If I lose listeners, then I lose money. I'm sorry. Lost my train of thought there. I'm not sure what the Bible says. I'm not sure how to answer your question. I'm sorry. Well, being that you're a Christian, I figured you would have more concern about the truth than money. Is that correct? You would think. All right, let's move to another question. What do you want your listeners to take from your music? See, I like this question. See, I want them to be able to hear my music and be able to relate. Oh, that's a very good answer. So, what do you want them to relate to? I want them to relate to anything and everything, no matter what their emotion is, what's going on in their life, whether they're depressed, if they're excited, they're happy, whatever it is. I want them to be able to come together from my music. So, is it just the music that you want them to be brought together for, or is there anything else? Of course. What else is there? You tell me. Oh yeah, I want them to be united by my lyrics, of course, which my lyrics talks about Jesus. Well, in some songs. See, I want them to be united by telling them about Jesus through my music, which they will listen to if they happen to listen to one of my songs that talks about Jesus. You were recently on the Tonight Show with Big Elephant. I personally enjoy watching the shows. I make sure I watch it every single night before I go to sleep. So I'm actually a little jealous you got to meet him and perform one of your songs on his show. Oh yeah, Big Elephant, man, he's an awesome dude. He really brings that show to life with his comedy, and it was very cool being able to use his platform to show the world my music and who I am. But all the songs that you have come up with, was it hard coming up with just one that you're going to perform for that night? How did you come up with that song? I did notice that you didn't choose a Christian song. Was that to try to push your agenda of not being labeled a Christian artist? It was actually very tough. See, I have a lot of songs. I'm like getting to know Jesus. Jesus being the one that you need. And it's time to come home to Jesus. See, but I wanted a song that could reach everyone, not just my Christian audience. So I got with Big Elephant before the show because, he was a little worried, being that I was a Christian artist. So I want to know that he didn't need to worry about anything like that. And I was going to choose my song. This song has no effect on the world. It's one of my classics. If you haven't listened to it, that's the #1 song I want you to go listen to. Hey guys, whoever's watching this interview, please go listen to my song. This song will have no effect on the world. When everything is said and done, and Mr. CA has left this world to go into the afterlife, what do you want this world to remember you by? I want to be remembered as someone who everyone liked. I want to be known as someone who was known for having a good time and just trying to make everyone happy. Who has had the most influence on you and your career? Oh man, there's so many good ones. So many people have influenced my career. I like listening to people like Jennifer Lopez, Justin Bieber, Justin Timberlake, Jay-Z. I mean, and the list just goes on. I mean, there's really just so many. I just can't think of them all. Wow, sounds like you like a lot of people with a name that starts with the letter J. Yeah, I didn't even notice. But yeah, I guess you could say that. There's just some well-known artists today. Would you consider someone else with a famous letter J? Or I guess it goes without being said, Jesus. Oh yeah, Jesus, of course. Yeah, of course he goes without saying. Yeah, he's #1. He's always #1. Well, thank you once again, CA. I know you're a busy man. You gotta get out there. I just want to thank you once again for being on the show, allowing me to interview you back in this thing. Let us wrap things up. Thank you. Well, thank you for the interview. And how do you think it went? Well, I know the world will like it. The world. Yeah.